him to operate in there, especially with that much space. They're going to make for a long day.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Man in motion, heading left.
319,
now a second down throw for Fields. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, ready for that? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Here we go, slide. 319, get it.
Fields to throw for it. That is caught. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Again, here's Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Green 19, let's not. Go.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Doing there, they made sure he would not get free.
16-yard line.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, KC. A give here to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this 1st down by about the length of the football.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17.
A handoff running left. It's Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco taken down at the 11-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Yellow. That
is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set high.
He'll try the right side with Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
It's a gain of 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he'll take it on in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
34. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Go.
Now, Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here we go, tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Attack! Yellow! I got blue hanging!
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on third down and 9. Now, Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pick.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down.
Don't jump. Ready? 551. 551. 12 go. Right.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Easy. 319.
Fields now. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They'll run it with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. They'll motion the slot man right. They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. he steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go blue, lady. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Thomas. And the Jets are right back in this one.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.